So be stay calm and stay patient, have patience, and wait for your chance. If there is no chance, if there is no opportunity, then try to create opportunities. Then next, try to help others as their happiness may be a bliss for yourself, your life actually. So for think that whenever you get a chance to help others, think that the god is helping them through helping them through you. So they god is answering their prayers through you. So be in that mindset and help them. Don't step back from helping others, and be always kind to others. Have empathy, have sympathy as well as empathy. I hope you all know the meaning of the difference between empathy and sympathy. Sympathy is something like showing kindness, being kind to others, and empathy is which one is even more important than sympathy. That is uh, understanding others' feelings. So, if we, as a human, it is our responsibility to understand others' feelings, respect others. That one is important one in our life. That is, and when you are up to something, when you are taking one's first step to do something, then if you don't have any support or a motivator for doing that, then don't be despair. Don't feel sad, because when you reach the final stage, when you finally achieve something what you are intended to do, then everyone, eventually everyone will start supporting you. You will have so many, you will end up with so many followers, so many supporters, so many loving ones. Take the example of my own. So I was in sixth standard, and I joined the Coco team. So Coco is a game which is of 9 members. So it is a 7 minutes game. So I joined that. It was my first game. I joined that when our competition when I went to the competition with our team. There were no one, literally no one, no supporters from our for our teams. Nobody was there, where everyone else was were having their own supporters from their place and locality, from their schools. But we, from our school, there were no one, only we and our teacher and our coach. Then what happened, we were kids, right? So we were simply like we were like, even we want supporters, everyone else are having that. We told the teacher that, ma'am, we don't have anyone to support us, ma'am. So what to do? Our confidence level got decreased at that time. Then our ma'am told that, don't feel sad, don't go down. It's okay, do your best, do perform well, whatever you have practiced so far. Show that, exhibit your talent. That's what encouraged us. That's what the words of our ma'am encouraged us. Then finally, with our efforts, with our hard work, we reached the final stage, we reached the final match. Then everyone was, literally everyone, all the audience in the ground were supporting us, were shouting for us. That was really mesmerizing one. And I never forget that moment. And finally we won the match also, and then we got famous because of our because of our performance. And then we kept on go to next level. So that's what. So always don't be sad if you are up to do something and you don't have anyone to support you. Be the supporter of yourself. Be you. Be you always. So and one more thing, don't change yourself for others. Someone else, just because the others starts liking you. Be yourself, and the right one will start like you the way you are. And the most important thing is, do what you love, do what brings you happiness, do what makes you comfortable. Then and whatever you do, give your 100% best, 100%. don't expect the best result without giving any effort from your side. So always be contented. So that's the most important thing whenever you do a thing, you do a core, because that self satisfaction is something which you from which you get that inner peace, you get that happiness. Even if you don't get that expected result, you will be happy, because in somewhere in your deep in your heart, in your mind, that point is you will having that point that I have given the 100% of mine. It's okay, I have not get that thing. It's okay, the expected result have not come, that's fine. The best one might have written for you. I will try again. I will try again. That's what the most important thing whenever you do something. And then uh, lastly, nothing is simple in our life. Everything is hard. Being single is hard. Being in relationship is hard. Getting success is hard. Even doing anything is hard. So it is in our hand to select the best, select the correct hard wisely. So that's it. Always live happily. And yeah, and one more thing I wanted to say, that nothing will be achieved without any sacrificing. So if you're not sacrificing for that, for which one you are intended to do, then you are not in the correct path. You have to sacrifice to get, in order to get the correct, in order to get that thing. So we have to sacrifice in the world, worldly things, like sleep, or anything else, anything other things. And yeah, thank you, that's it.
Okay, brilliant, Hafifa. Very good start. A lot of energy, good confidence in voice, and all these things were good. I made some pointers, and I'll share with you on Thursday, because tomorrow, what do we have tomorrow, Hafifa?
Assessment.
Okay, brilliant. You got it right. So it's at the same time of your class, which is 8:30. So that URL or the link will be available for exactly an hour. And I'm sure that 1 hour would be more than enough for all the participants to have your questions answered, and as well as the 3 vocabulary words as well, right? So that will give you ample time to complete it. So great. So did well, fabulous one. And so what we will do is that we will go to the next participant. Before we do, let's check with. Yes, Hafifa, you want to say something?
Yeah, I have a request.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to log off now because I have exam tomorrow, so I have to prepare for that, sir. Please, sir.
That's okay. You don't have to request so much and all. So please carry on. And good that then I went to you first. Okay, brilliant. I didn't know about fabulous, Hafifa. So you did do your exam, like you did your free speech as well now. So all the good luck, and do well. And okay, and don't forget the online assessment again. Okay.
Yeah.
This last time you were the only participant for which we have to set up another set of questions. So,
no, sir, I have attempted in the first try.
Oh, that was Hafsa. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, I get confused. Okay, so I'm sure you will be able to do that as well. So prepare well, and good luck. And we will see you on Thursday. Come back on Thursday, and so we will share your feedback.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and just another couple of days time, or maybe 3 days. So after that, we are going to what do you call, complete this particular thing, right? The 201. Okay, brilliant, Hafifa. You can carry on now. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye-bye. Right, so let's go to the next participant. And so let's check with Kanchana. Let's go to Kanchana. Actually, I thought, Kanchana, how's the weather there? I heard some rain, thunderstorm, and all those things. How's your place?
Yes, sir. Thundering, lightning.
Okay,
Very,
so good.
Yeah, cool
Okay.
outside.
Okay, cool outside is good. So hopefully we will come to you now, and you do your thing, and Rashmi, Hafsa, any info on her? Okay, call. Right, you just called. Yeah, Hafsa. Oh my God, here we go. Okay, so there are a lot of who have, they say, there's a saying 100 years. So Hafsa has logged in as well. Hafsa, good to see you have just logged in, and just stay with us. And what I'm going to do is that once Kanchana completes her free speech, we are going to come back to you. So Kanchana, over to you.
Okay, sir. Good evening, all.
Good evening.
I will come outside, sir. Good evening, all. I would like to start my speech by life lesson given by Lord Krishna to Arjuna. What did you lose that you cry about? What did you bring with you which you think you have lost? What did you produce which you think got destroyed? You did not bring anything. Whatever you have, you received from here. Whatever you have given only here. So we bring nothing when coming to this earth. That's called life. That's called birth. So we don't take anything back while going. That is called death. In the middle, which we are living now, it's called life. There will be lot of happiness and sorrows we will face throughout this journey. We should ready to face both happiness and sorrows. So the best way to live life is happy and healthy life. To be healthy, we should practice some healthy habits. Healthy habits like um, uh, practicing some good habits and doing some healthy practices like exercises and good following good diet plans. So at the young age, we will don't concentrate on doing that. It will affect in our future. So we should start now itself. We should do at least half an hour exercise daily, and we should avoid some foods like junk foods and sugar, and we should drink more water. So it will beneficial in future. So my next point is we should not compare our life to others. Um, we should live our life in our own way. So finding happiness within ourselves. We should love to start our own company. We should not depend on others to make us happy. If we want something, we should get it by ourselves. We should not wait for others. And we should not limit our life only to our busy schedule. We should not spend whole day within home itself. We should come outside and see what's happening around us. We should, if we do so, we get knowledge what's happening around us. And in life, we should always get ready to face unexpected incidents. It may be happiness or some bad incidents. We should not give up when bad things happens to us, and we should not take sudden decisions when something is going against us. We should not hurry up to take decisions. We should take advice from others. Being friendly with all the people. We should maintain healthy relationship with all. We should not continue any angerness, hatredness, as we have only one life. we should be friendly with others, and we should always do good to others and finding happiness in others' happiness. And we should start to love other people because we don't know, anything can happen at any time. So we may lose that people in life. So we should delay that. We should always in touch with the people who are close to us. Don't conserve our life only to ourselves. We should be sensitive to each and every creature of earth, not only to human beings. We should be kind to other creatures of creature of life, like pets and other animals, like that. We should live our life present day happily. We should not postpone anything next day or next month, next year. Life is very short. Nobody knows when life ends. So we should make best out of this one life. We should remove word impossible in our life. If we give our 100% determinations to anything, we can achieve it for sure. So we should not give up easily, and we should not think that this is not possible to me, that is not possible to me. We should start to practice that. If it is impossible, we should start to work on that. If we are not happy with any people, we should find other way. We should find other alternative which makes us happy. And we should surround ourselves with good people, and we should take only positive things out. If they are focusing any negative points on us, we should not take that. We should take positive things from them. And we have to give focus, and we should focus on what we want. What we give our attention to will become our experience in life, and we should do good to ourselves and to be good to others. Live who you are, and we should love who you are and look forward to who you will become. So I would like to conclude my speech again by life lesson given by Lord Krishna to Arjuna. Whatever happened was good. What's happening is going well. Whatever will happen will also be good. Do not worry for the future. Live in the present. Thank you, sir.
Fabulous, Kanchana, fantastic, great. Really liked it, right? So I think this is the first time where you have gone completely into the depth of it when you do a free speech and did it. So that is really, really good. Fabulous work. Okay, brilliant. So let's go to now Hafsa. Hafsa, hi, good evening. So this is your turn to do the free speech.
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
I will start.
Sure.
Life is short and we only live once. Learning to live life to the fullest is an important step in making the most of every day. People who smile in public have been through every bit as much as people who cry, frown, and scream. They just simply found the courage and strength to smile through it and enjoy their life in the best way as possible. Similarly, we also start living our life in that ways. Like first one is we have to decide what is important to us. Then we have to do what makes us happy, and everything else will fall into place. This may not mean finding your perfect job if you are limited by education, location, or job openings. However, you can still do what you love by engaging in hobbies like that. Second one is we have to start taking more risk. Sometimes there's a danger involved in life, but every reward carries risk with it. If you never take risk, you will never get anywhere in life, and you certainly won't learn how to live life to the fullest. Staying in your comfort zone is the fastest way to become discontent. Without stepping outside what you're already comfortable with, you will cease to learn and stagnate in both your personal and the professional life. Family and friends will always appreciate hearing that you love and appreciate them in everyday life. It will brighten a stranger's day to hear a random compliment. If you like someone's shirt, tell them. If you notice that they're doing a great job not losing their temper while their kid screams in their supermarket, let them know. We have to show our love to the people who you care about. Then live in the present moment. What is your past? It's important to learn from that. What's your future? It is important to work towards. At the end of the day, though, the only thing that exists outside our head is that present. In order to ground ourselves in the now, we have to practice mindfulness, which involves learning to live in the moment by noticing that what is around you, how you are feeling, why you are feeling that way, etc. Meditation will also help with this. And gratitude is another amazing tool for living in the present. Next one is ignore the haters. No matter what you decide to do with your life, there will always be someone around to point out the many ways you will fail or what you are doing wrong with each step you take. Know that every winner loses, but not every loser wins. Successful people don't start out successful. What makes them successful is that they keep pushing through failure. Then don't compromise your values. If something does not feel right, don't do it. Don't compromise on your internal code of ethics, as this will leave you feeling empty and full of regret. Life does not work like a movie. It's filled with gray areas. Do whatever you want so long as you can look yourself in the mirror with the appreciation and love. Then be kind to others. You may not be at a place to help them financially, but offering a smile or a kind word can do wonders with their life. And it helps someone feel better and about where they are at in their life. When others see you practicing kindness, they will also be more likely to do so, which can help everyone learn how to live life. Listening to ideas you don't agree with or understand keeps your brain active and healthy. You will continue to learn everything about another person, as there will be always have more to teach you. Then take action. Every time you see someone create something great, everyone had the idea. The reason
Hafsa, we are losing you in between when you're talking.
what, sir?
Okay, your voice is we're not able to hear you in between, and then we hear your voice back again. So, start doing what you have to do. I just wanted to keep you posted.
Like I had to continue.
Please continue. Please continue. Just couple of lines behind and start from there. Right, for past a couple of lines behind and start from there. Please continue and complete your thing. What do you have to say?
Like keep your mind open. Listening to the ideas you don't agree with or understand keeps your brain active and healthy. You will continue to learn as long as you stay open to the difficult conversations. Don't assume you know everything about another person, as they always have more to teach you. Then take actions for what matters to you. Like everyone will say that I had that idea, I had this idea.
Okay, so looks like it could be a problem.
You are being present and allowing yourself to experience the things as they happen. As you make a conscious effort to set goals and achieve them, you are going to have a richer life experience. That's all.
Okay. Seems like we lost a bit of your speech, so that's fine because, right, so, but we could major part of your free speech that we could hear. So, well done, brilliant, a lot of energy, confidence in voice, and a lot of pointers which you did. I made a note like I did for other participants, all the participants as well, which I will share with you on Thursday. So, Hafsa, let me ask you what is going to be there tomorrow at 8:30.
Sir?
What is the task tomorrow? 8:30.
Sir?
Okay, let me try again. What do we have tomorrow? 8:30. What is there for tomorrow? Okay, I'll let Rashmi. Hafsa, are you able to hear? Okay, fine. So we will move on. We are short on time, so I'll ask Rashmi to have a word with the Hafsa because, right, she was one of the participants who couldn't take the assessment, only one. So great. So I will do that. Brilliant. So let's quickly go to our next participant, and that would be. Let's go to Nikita now.
Good evening, all. I'm here to speak on what is the best way to live your life. Everyone has different opinions, just like 5 fingers. All 5 fingers are different in size, and maybe the fingerprints also. I'm not sure. Yeah, just like the 5 fingers, everyone's opinions are different. So, live each day of your life like you have never lived it before. Always try to attract positivity. Attracting positivity, you can do it by avoiding spending time with negative people, who always try to complain or who bring you down, try to bring you down. Stay far from such people. This is one way to attract positivity. And then be kind to others. Be kind not only to human beings but also to animals. You see, if you spend your time with small puppies or small kittens, you'll feel that happiness whenever you are sad. It brings a smile on your face once you get calm feeling. Then another best way to live your life is expect nothing in return. Always try to help others and expect nothing in return. For example, you can feed a dog, or you can give a shelter to a dog if it is in rain. Like dog can't give anything in return. That's what I'm trying to say. Expect nothing in return. You'll get happiness. Then spend time with your family and friends. It is most important thing because nowadays in present generation, we youngsters will be so busy with our work, and especially even kids now, they just want a mobile phone to play or something. They won't listen to their parents. So just try to spend time with your family, and also always disturb your friends, because as in when you grow older, they feel that you don't have time, or you're so busy in your work that you forgot us. They'll be complaining, friends. So give time to your friends. Uh, Keep everyone happy. Then self-care. Self-care is also important, because if you don't take care of yourself, how will you take care of others? To stay healthy, eat fruits, then eat good food, eat healthy food, try to avoid junk foods. Um, there are so many ways to take self-care. I'm sorry, sir.
No problem.
Yeah. So there are many ways to take self-care. You'll get, if you Google it, you'll get it. So that is important. Happy life. Then follow your passion. Always try to spend time in doing what you love the most, because that is another way to get relaxed. You will feel tension free whenever you are tensed. Um, for example, I like to draw. So whenever if I'm tensed or worried about something, then I just take a paper and a pen and start drawing. It will relax my mood. Uh, then um, uh, always find happiness in little things. Little things matter the most, because, for example, there I saw one picture in which there is a bald boy. He looks himself in the mirror, and since he is bald, he'll be upset. But then he'll start imagining hairs on his head, and that cute smile comes on his face, and he'll be happy. So that is trying to find happiness in small things. Then you have to be you have to keep a goal for your future. You have to live in the present, because present matters the most. Whatever can happen in future, don't just think too much about future. Just live in the present. um, if you are in college, you can enjoy your college life, because time once passed never comes back. Mm. And if you're doing your job, then it's okay. You can enjoy after your job, uh, after your working hours. So live in the present. Then I would like to say that live life to the fullest, because it happens only once. So live it to the fullest. And uh, uh, life has many ups and downs. You have to face that downs. Means whatever obstacles come in your life, you have to face it. Don't just sit and be tensed or worried. How will I do it? How will I face it? Just try to bring confidence in yourself and face it. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. By saying this, I would like to once again I would like to say that live life to your fullest, as it happens only once. Thank you.
Fantastic. Very nice. So you will face many defeats in life, but never be defeated. So that's a motto. That's a punchline which I can take from Nikita. Very good. Nikita did really good. Fantastic. Kind of a calmness, the way you spoke and all. So that was brilliant. Okay, great. So what we will do is that we will go to Sharanya now. Yes, Sharanya, your turn.
Good evening, all.
Good evening.
I would like to start this speech by asking few questions. That is, how do you feel about your life today? Do you live every day in excitement? Do you love what you're doing? And are you living your best life? So, if your answer to any of these questions is no, maybe, or not sure, that means you're not living your life to the fullest, which really shouldn't be the case, because our life is ours to create. We deserve nothing but the best. So I'm not saying that every day has to be bright and cheery day. We have good days as well as bad. But what's important is that we make the best out of each day of our life. So because we only have one life to live, so it is always better to give importance for your health. Maintain a proper diet, should include exercise in your daily life, daily routine. Time management is also plays an important role in our life. Finish your work soon and spend some time with your loved ones. So there are lots of people who suffer a lot in life. So but they live their life fullest. So for example, acid attackers, differently abled people, all the problems which we face is nothing when compared to the problems of their life. So we should actually be inspired by their lives, and instead we have people around us who think that they have the biggest problem, even though their problem is very silly, and even commit suicide. So the people who are not mentally strong should be inspired by others life, who really suffers a lot and live their life the fullest. So, some tips I like to share is live every day on a fresh new start. So don't be held back by what happened yesterday, the day before, the year before, and all. Because life is short, so live in the present moment. Be true to who you are. Stop trying to please other people, or to be someone else. It's better to be who you are rather than being a duplicate of someone else. So focusing on what you want to do first is very important, and we should think what is the purpose of our life and act accordingly. um, do the things you love, because life is too precious to be doing anything else. If you don't enjoy something, then don't do it. Spend your time and energy on things that bring you fulfillment and happiness. Be always positive and let go the unhappy past. Don't develop any relationship with negative people, or people who don't respect you, and toxic people, and a relationship that prevent you from growing. Spend more time with people who are positive and helps in your growth. Help people those who um, are help those people who are in need. Like, don't expect anything from them back. So keep learning, keep developing yourself, and keep upgrading yourself. Last but not the least, there is yeah, love your life. There is so much we don't know, we have not experienced, that it's just wonderful. As you live on earth, remember to love life. It's the only way we have to live. Thank you.
Okay. Brilliant. Very expressive as well. So that was very, very good. And I believe you were very calm and composed as well. So I've made those notes, and I will be able to do that. Brilliant and fantastic. Great. So look how we have come, how far we have come from when we started. And brilliant. So nice and happy to see. Okay, so let's go to Yalini, who's the only participant left. And so, last but not the least, yes, Yalini, all yours.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening, and
The
switch on your camera as well so that we'll be able to see you as well if you can.
I'll switch on my camera once I finish my
Sure.
speech because my bandwidth is really low.
Okay, fine.
The biggest advantage, shall I?
Sure.
The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. So, 1 minute. Am I audible?
Yes, Yalini,
It's getting late.
carry on.
Okay. So one of the best way to live the life is staying healthy by physically and mentally. Take care of your body because our body is the only thing which connects to us with this world. So always have a healthy diet and go for a sleep at the proper time. Have an 8 hours of sleep. Stay hydrated, which will really improve your health. And also take care of your mind, which is really important because your mental happiness is important. So instead of feeding the constant stream of junk like TV or the gossip blogs and other stuffs, go for some positive notes, or you can read a book, or you can enjoy the nature, or you can go for some mild music, which will really make you mentally healthy and stable. And then decide what is important to you because it will shows the pathway to your life. When you decide what is really important to you, you will choose the career and you will choose the pathway. uh, you can you can go for it, and then it will be the beginning. So always decide what is important to you in your life and define your success. Success is something, the expectations, something when you meet your expectations, or something like some people say success is like meeting the financial expenses or having the rich lifestyle. So if someone asks what is my success, I would say that my success is if I can live each day with a positive outlook and have a good work-life balance and have the time and resources to pursue what I'm passionate about. So if I just filled out all my bucket list and look at that last moment of my life, and at that time if I filled out all my bucket list, I'll be happy and I would feel that I was succeeded. And then live in the present because past is all about to learn from and future is all about to work towards, but living in the present is all in our hands. Uh, it is to create or we can ruin. So it is all in our hands to create our future or ruin our future. So live in the present, work for it, plan for the future, and ignore negativity, which is really a good one and the best way to live a life. So when you ignore a negativity, you will be the confident person and you can build up yourself. It will take you to the success. You can challenge your negative self-talk. If suppose like if I feel like I'm a loser, and if I'm really trying hard, I'm trying to get success or I'm trying to get achieved, I can say that instead I'm saying like I'm loser, I can say that that situation didn't go exactly what I had planned. It will be like, okay, it is somehow I have tried, but the situation doesn't give me the chances. Okay, that's okay, and I'll go for the next one. So it will give you kind of confidence and it will give you a kind of positive state. When you have a positive state, you can be mentally happy, and when you are mentally happy, you can go for anything, and even you can achieve whatever you want. If you're and I like to give a tip which I used to follow. if you are down in some days and if you are like feeling loser, or if you are really in the bus part, you can just grab a chocolate or an ice cream, just sit and enjoy it. You will really get a positive thoughts within few minutes. You know, when you have a chocolate, there is a research says that when you have a chocolate or dessert, it will give you the 80% of positive vibes. So just enjoy the little things you need, or just enjoy the little things you are surrounded with, and go for, always try to have a positive set of mind, and show your love to the people, which means some people nowadays are showing like just to feed their post in the social media. They are just servicing the people to just post in the social media. Instead, uh, service to the others should be sincere. If you are doing it right from your heart, it will be fruitful. It will give you the immense pleasure. So just try to do it from your heart. If not, you just don't want to do it. And then don't compromise your values. I repeat, don't. Because your values shows who you are and how you live. Always stand up for what you believe is right. You can open to the others' ideas, but don't let others push you around. So always stand up for what you believe in, because when you stand in front of the mirror, you shouldn't feel shame. You should be confident enough to look at your eyes. So don't compromise your values. And then slow down. You don't always need to be in such hurry. It's okay to start your career late. It's okay to have more failures. It's okay to not get the correct path, or you not. It's okay. Everything is okay until you try hard, because only way to avoid failure is to not try anything. When you're trying, everything is okay. So don't be afraid to fail. That's how you success. Remember, Mark Zuckerberg has tasted his success in his very first project, whereas the Edison took 1,000 steps to invent a bulb. So if you're constantly having the failure, that's okay. You just keep on trying. The real failure is if you stop trying. So just calm down and then try. Always give a try. Don't take yourself too seriously. When you are happy and or you are staying with the people who are happy around you, it will give you kind of positive vibes. So, you know, happiness begins from the moment you do something for others, or like when you having a fun, or when you are happy, you will feel everything is right for you. Uh, have you remembered that in the movies it will shows like when the hero is fallen for a heroine, everything will go in a place, everything will be in a right place. If they will get a problem once they got, or once they are about in the climax. But when you're happy, when they are happy, everything they will feel like right. So always try to be happy, or don't take yourself too seriously, because I would say I was serious in my college days. I was seriously trying for my career, but that didn't work for me too much, because people who are graduated along with me are getting paid in lakhs, but I'm in the scratch. But that's okay for me, because I'm from the scratch. I know, whereas in my 40s and 50s, I'll be in the highest position than those people, because I have started my career from the scratch. So always don't take yourself too much serious, and save and then spend. Always save your money first and then spend. Because if you spend all your money and then try to save, you won't have nothing. You will not have nothing. You will have only the less amount. So if you save first, and then if you start spending, you will have some money. You can use it for the future, and from due to the financial status, you won't get any problems. And then eat, drink, and be merry. When you have at times you can go for a lunch date with your friends. When you have an engrossing conversation with your friends, that will be the best moments in your life. Try to have the incredible food with them, or go for an outing, or you can even go for a trip, which you can cherish those moments in your life and make them happen as frequently as possible. Remember, life is like a roller coaster. There are ups and downs, but it's your choice to scream or enjoy the ride. Thank you.
Okay, brilliant, Yalini, fabulous, fantastic, good thoughts. And so that completes all the participants, and you did really well, Yalini. Fantastic work, really, really good. Right, so
Thank you, sir.
fantastic. So this was a fabulous attempt, right? And I'm also happy all the participants completed their free speech today. So how many of you? And 6, and I expected it to last the entire length of 1 hour, and which it lasted. So good on you. I'm not only talking about in terms of the length, in terms of the efforts, in terms of your thought process, in terms of what you shared. And there were a lot of good pointers, no, which is a takeaway, I'm sure, for everyone. And we all learn from each other, as a lot of participants have said. And so I have gained several things, right? And I'm sure everybody have done that as well. Okay, brilliant. So what we will do is that I'll try and quickly go to Hafsa now. Hafsa, are you able to hear crystal clear?
Yes, sir.
Brilliant. Let me try one more time. In the chat box, I've typed a message. Tomorrow we have online assessment, the test. You know that? Hafsa not able to hear. Okay, I'll ask Rashmi to have a word after this class. Okay, so I thought I'll personally have a word with her. She was the only participant who couldn't take the assessment, and hopefully she will be able to do. Hopefully she has seen the chat box. If you can hear me, type in the chat box that you've heard and listened what you have, what I've typed in the chat box, and take your assessment tomorrow. Okay, brilliant. So what it does is that it doesn't leave any room to do any other activity, which is good because it was completely consumed by the participants. And but if you also look at, I've typed a few words in the chat box. So I'll discuss those words in the beginning. If you go to the beginning of the chat box, you will see one word, heed. So what is heed? Heed meaning he finally heeded to what I was saying, meaning finally paid attention to what he was saying, right? The government government has heeded repeated warnings about corona. The new variant is more dangerous than the previous one. It is asking all the citizens to take precautions. Heeded, paying attention, right? So that is what it is. Okay, so warning, advice, and all those things. So that is what it is. Okay, so that is heed. So the next one is Hafifa used this word, mesmerizing. So what is mesmerizing? Right. Today's free speech by all the participants were completely mesmerizing, meaning something which stands out, something which is really good, something which holds attention. Right, so that is how it was. So today's free speech by all the participants were completely mesmerizing. Something, okay. The singer performed so well that the entire audience were mesmerized. So that way also you can do, right? So mesmerizing. So that is what it is. Okay, fine. The thought of having ice cream and chocolate, like I think Yalini said, right? Ice cream and chocolate is so mesmerizing at this point of time because I'm literally sweating. Okay, leave chocolate, maybe ice cream. So that could be mesmerizing. So these are the things which we can do, mesmerizing. Okay, these are two words. I'll use one more thing which Hafifa used. She talked about sympathy and empathy. If you see in the thing, difference between sympathy and empathy, right? With examples. So what you could do is that, so this would be the assignment. These two words and the difference between sympathy and empathy. So there is a difference between sympathy and empathy. It's good to know, and she pointed this out. So let's see what you will be able to bring it up, right? So you have to say what is sympathy, what is empathy with examples, right? Make a sentence of that. How you will use sympathy in a sentence, how will you use empathy in a sentence. It's a very, very good thing to do. It's a bit confusing as well. I'm not explaining this, so you will do this task, and this is a tiny task, and I'm sure you will be able to do. Right. Brilliant. So what we have done is that we have successfully completed the free speech assessment of all the participants. So that is a good task which we have done. It was all came out really, really well, as I said to you all. And so good luck with your online assessment, which is going to start exactly at your shift time. So which will have the 3 words plus the assessment, the comprehension. So do well. And what we will do is that we will be back again on Thursday at the same time. And so let's see, just another couple of days time, or maybe 3 days. And so I request all of you to stay connected till the end of this particular training program, which completes this particular week. So again, good evening, everyone, and well done, everyone, and good evening. And see you again on Thursday. Good luck with tomorrow's assessment. Bye now.